You know what? I realized I don't actually even remember what the opening music sounds like. Either way, welcome to Old Man Gaming. I'm Patrick, and we're gonna just create some D&D shit tonight, because I don't have much else to do. I don't really want to get into gaming or anything that requires a lot of intensity. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make up some shit. So last week we were at game night. Oh, hold on. Let me put my microphone down so you can hear what I'm saying. So, if you didn't hear me the first time, well, I'm Old Man Gaming. I'm Patrick. We're gonna create some D&D shit. We're gonna start with an idea I had last week while we were playing Cards Against Humanity. So yeah, classy. So the idea was, well, I think one of our first things. In one of the first answers, Nicolas Cage came up as an answer. All the possibilities there. Nicolas fucking Cage, because, yeah. And if you watched enough Nicolas Cage stuff, you know what we're dealing with. You're talking awesome ass-kicking movies. You're talking movies where he's an over-the-top jerkbag. We're talking where his characters are wonderful and quirky, when his characters are serious, where his characters are completely batshit insane, and where his character is actually a version of himself. I haven't seen that movie, but I gotta see it one day just because it's Nicolas Cage and 100% Nicolas Cage. He's fucked up Marvel superheroes. What the hell's going on with my fan here? Hang on a second. We have a fan. Had a fan malfunction here. Something's jumped up on the motor. Fan worked yesterday. Well, there's a dead fan. Let me make sure it's off so it's not trying to. I got a bad cord. Has to be a bad cord. Hang on. I hate troubleshooting in the middle of a show, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring this up here. It's on maximum power. Something pulled loose here.
Okay. Let me plug in different. Gonna be this plug. Well, I'm just gonna be warm. Give me a moment here. I don't know what the hell happened, but the hell I'm going to have to go on the hell. That's even with an air conditioner, I'm starting to get warm already. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, yeah. So let's build Nicolas Cage. Obviously, we were going with very human because he's a human. Let's be honest. I picked Primordial because, yeah, we're going to make fun of Nicolas Cage a lot. Obviously, intelligence because he's not a dumb motherfucker. He thinks through what he's going to do. And charisma, if that ain't shit ain't through the roof, there ain't nothing that's through the roof on him. Because, of course, it's Nicolas Cage. So for skills, history, because he knows some shit. And feat, oh, I went with the actor feat for his free feat. Because he is an actor. Gets his charisma bumped up. Advantage on charisma, deception, charisma performance checks. We're trying to pass yourself off a different person. And mimic the speech of another person. Like when he's playing John Travolta while John Travolta's playing him in the classic Face Off. So, oh, let me put the desktop up so you can see what the shit I'm seeing. That's, Come on, Beyond. There we go. Make it bigger so we can read this shit. Okay, so I had to pick some classes. I was kind of bouncing the rest around, and I thought through. These are the ones. We got Bard. We got Bard as this starting class, mainly because he's an actor, a performer. Bard is the performer's class. Although you can do some other things. I went with Bloodhunter because of Vampire's Kiss. I've not actually seen the movie, but the fact that he goes vampire, yeah, I can't help myself. Ranger, I could see him running around the woods doing all that, kind of seeing that. Sorcerer, because I need those skills, and Warlock, because Bard, Sorcerer, and Warlock are mainly for spell casting and other tricks, because I'm going to want him to be able to pull off all kinds of shit. So, I already preset his abilities. I just manual this one because really this is kind of more of a joke build and not a deeply serious build. Although, if you want to roll, you're obviously going to want to put your highest in Charisma and Constitution because you're going to need that stability when you're casting spells to act. Good intelligence, good wisdom, very good dexterity. Strength is pretty much the dump, but I gave him above average and everything for the fun of it. Which, when we get out all of our bonuses, including stuff I gave him for so it's starting, he's going to start with a 12 in strength, 16 in dex, 18 in constitution, 16 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and a fucking 20 in charisma. He's Nicolas fucking Cage. He gets 20 in charisma to start. Argue with me on that one. I'll have to bitch the slap out of somebody for that shit. Oh, okay. So, hold on. I forgot one thing. Optional class features are always on because we love those. Okay, so let's start with the Bard. We're just going to grab 3 levels of Bard to start here. And I'm going to go back and forth and play with this a little bit. Now, I think I already, yeah, he got his proficiencies. Now, expertise. Now, let's see here. Oh, let's go with a couple other things real quick. Go to here. Obviously, I went background entertainer. He is of the Coppola family. So we got acrobatics and performance. I mean, did I already have? Yeah, I got it. Gave him history because I knew I was going to give him this. And a disguise kit. It seems... Okay, so let's go to class features. So we're going to need to choose a Bard College. And now I have not completely thought of this, but I'm thinking he's either going to get College of... we're either going to go College of Glamour or College of Eloquence. So let's look at these two. Master saying the right things and unsettling words. You can cause down south. Okay. Basically, you can fuck with people with your unsettling words. Now, that brings us to College of Glamour. Mantle of Inspiration. As a bonus action, you spend Bardic Inspiration, a wondrous appearance. Enthralling performance. Yep, College of Glamour. We're definitely going with that one. Perform for at least 1 minute. You can attempt to inspire wonder in your audience by singing, reciting a poem, or dancing, or whatever the fuck Nicolas Cage did in half of his movies. So choose a number equal to your charisma modifier, which is 5. Each of them must wisdom saving throw against your spell team or be charmed. While charmed this way, people think you're a good actor. Yep, that's the one. We're going with that one. So let's go to Blood Hunter next. I'll come back for spells in a little while. Okay, so Blood Hunter. Let's go with class features. So we got to choose some proficiencies. Did I? Hold on. Oh yeah, I already chose proficiencies. Gave him drung war, and I made a mistake. So let me fix something. Option, because I started building this, so I'm going to make some changes here. Description. He should be good with the lute, because Captain Corelli's mandolin. Lute is our closest thing. I consider the mandolin and lute basically the same instrument, and guitar and all that, because it's a plucked string instrument. So we're going to change that to lute, and I'm going to, and let's go with this. Hold on. Okay, good. I haven't added any inventory yet. Okay, so Blood Hunter, let's we're going to drop that up to 3 levels because we want proficiencies. He will give him, let's give him insight. I think that'll serve him well. And I'm not building this in any particular order. I'm just having fun with this. Let's see here. Over darkness and holding your senses against it. We'll call this method acting. But we get to boost intelligence, or in his case, wisdom. Because when we build abilities, we got wisdom, which will pair with his ranger. Ranger I'm picking up as a jack of all trades fighter. I did have paladin in there, but I don't know if I'm pretty certain there's something in his roles. He's got like hold on. Let's look. Yeah, that. These are things he did in movies. I got to pick one of those. Okay, so let's go to the filmography. I mean, he started in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, really? And, wow, there's Moonstruck. That was, from my understanding, pretty good one. Vampire's Kiss. I don't even know that one. Firebirds. That was one of my faves when he was a kid, because it involved attack helicopters going crazy and shit. And boy, was he over the top. And he had Tommy Lee Jones to be over the top with. Being at maximum Tommy Lee Jones and maximum Nicolas Cage. Yeesh. Let's see here. There's a gazillion. Some of these are good. The Rock. He's insane in this, and he's got Sean Connery to bounce off of. Con Air's a classic. Of course, the best. Face Off is so... I mean, we have two overactors trying to out-overactor each other. Now we're getting into this millennium. Family Man, Captain Crowley's Mandolin, which is why he's got a bard. Mandolin is a bard. I forgot about that movie. Wind Talker, Sunny, Tage Metz. You notice there's 2 to 3. There's usually more than one film a year. Weatherman, Ant Bully, World Trade Center, the classic Wicker Man. Enough said. Next thing, Bang Time Knowing. Okay. I'm going to pretend that some of these are dumb. Oh, yeah, Kick-Ass. Where his pretending to be Adam West performance of Big Daddy was fucked up. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Sorcerer! I called it. Season with Keg. Ghost Rider, enough said. I think I missed the first one. In fact, I probably did. Okay. Oh, yeah, Left Behind. Let's just pretend that didn't exist. Snowden. Some of these I don't even know. I don't even see the... Okay. Eesh. There's 76 titles there. Okay, I need to get... Hang on a sec. We need to find... Okay, let's get his full thing. Give me the main IMDb page. Known for a shit ton of movies. 109 credits as an actor. Unbearable weight of massive talent. Let's see here. This is insane. 70 credits producer, 1 director credit, 8 soundtracks. 190 credits where he appeared as himself. Yeah, we'll come back here when we need more fun. Let's just put the IMDb. So let's get back here. So yeah, I think a lot of my choices make sense here. So Blood Hunter. Let's class feature Blood Curses. Yeah, Blood Curses against tax resilience of any foe. To be honest, I don't know this class that well. This is the one I haven't really looked at this, and I don't watch Critical Role, so eat my dick. Hold on. Let's roll all the gay dice in one shot. Here we go. Yay! My computer can't handle it. They're the rainbow dice. I had to roll them once. 127. That means absolutely nothing. Okay, so we're going to go Blood Curse of the Muddled Mind. I don't know what it is. Curse of creatures that's concentrating on a spell usually feature requires concentration. They have disadvantage. Which is basically Nicolas Cage and being insane. Okay, so he gets a fighting style. I think dueling would be kind of cool. So let's give him dueling. So he can handle a sword efficiently. Crimson Right. This is going to come in handy later because he's going to add some additional sword and bow proficiencies. Right of Hemocraft. Rite of the Flame. Ghost Rider time. Okay, and Blood Hunter Order, which... Okay. Order of the Profane Soul? What does that do? Tell you what, that gives me Warlock spells. I'm going to add Warlocks separately here, because I want more cool things, so let's not do that one. We'll go with Mutant. Contaminate, altering mental and physical. Obviously, we're going with Wisdom again. Formulas. Alluring. Yep, Rapidity. He moves really fast. Conversant. Intelligence checks, so you can switch those up. Recipient. Okay. No. Scarcity. Celerity. Okay, yeah. We'll just grab those. Okay, so I think that's good. Just give him some little stuff. Okay, so let's go to Ranger. This is getting crazy. Okay, so we're going to take 3 levels. We're going to take 3 levels in all these because I want to get... Well, actually, Sorcerer, I don't need to take that necessarily. So let's go with class features. Proficiency. Ranger skill is going to be never stealth. We're going to grab investigation, I think. Yeah. Favorite enemy. Actually, let's do optional features manager. We're going to switch Deft Explorer and favored foe. And this replaces Primeval Awareness. I like that one. So let's go. I need to check something. One rate of focus awareness on the region around you. Okay. Optional features manage. Like I said, we're going to take a minimum of 3 levels in each. So, Primal Awareness is going to give him some additional features. Spells features. Deft Explorer. Choose 2 languages in a skill. We will choose Elvish, and we'll choose Infernal. And his skill will be choose one of your skill for proficiencies, and it's doubled. We are going to pick, of course, investigation. Because back up here, let me go back up to Bard. I forgot to do this. Expertise. Let's grab the expertise, which is going to be performance and insight. I think that's good ones for an actor. Fighting style. We're going to take 2-weapon fighting. No, we're not. We're going to take dueling. No, he's already got dueling. We're going to take archery so he can shoot a bow. because of course he's good at these things. Ranger archetype is going to be Monster Slayer. That one just fits for some of the things he's done. Show more. So he will get some extra spells here. So he can now speak with animals. Except for bees. Not the bees. So actually, let me go up here. I forgot to double check. Optional features. Let's turn on the bard light. Dum dum dum. This song is dumb as you know. Oh, oh. Yes, I have just... Okay. Ranger, I already did the features on that. Let's switch into optional features for Sorcerer. Always the additional spells, meta magic options, versatility, magical guidance. Optional features for the Warlock, additional spells, Eldritch versatility. Now I am going to build him for effectiveness, because I'm not going to build characters. Okay, so we're going to leave it at one level here, because I just need Divine Soul. We're going to get access to cleric spells. Good cleric spells, so we don't have to learn bad cleric spells. Nope, we're going to take him to 3 because I want to pick up Lisa. Divine Magic, show more. Yeah. Chaos, because if there is one thing in the universe of Nicolas Cage, it's the chaos. And he's favored by the gods, he is. No, I didn't do that Jar Jar-y enough. I could go subtle spell, but we're talking Nicolas Cage. Heightened? Yeah. And extended. Double duration, maximum duration of 24 hours. Okay, so let's get class features here. Otherworldly Patron. We're going to go with the Archfey, because it's all about guiling and fearsome presence of the Fae. Yep, that's Nicolas Cage in a heartbeat. So let's crank this up to 3 because we need ourselves Eldritch Invocations, Beguiling Influence. I already have Deception and Persuasion, so we're not going to do that one. Armor Shadows, Beast Speech, Beyond, Devil's Sight. What's Eldritch Mind do? Advantage on Constitution. We just found it. There it is. Mask of Many Faces. Disguise Self at Will. Bingo. And our Pact boon is going to be... We're going to pick Pact of the Blade, because I want him to be able to pull a sword. And it can be a weapon. And here's the thing. With his weapon, we already got a good dex, but he can use... one. Where is that? Where it gives... I'm trying to find the bill. Okay, so he's not going to have any high-level spells. Except we're going to go to 7th level in Sorcerer. See what else we get here. We're going to grab the ASI. Now the reason I'm doing this because this gives me access to the Cleric spell list and the Sorcerer spell list. So we're going to get an A. So we're going to grab an ASI here. And we're going to give that to... No, screw it. Let's go with feats. Because feats are more fun. Fey Touched Wisdom. Now, I gotta check something on his scores. Let's come up here. Bring up his character sheet. Real quick, I want to see where we are at. 12, 16, 18, 16, 15, 20. Okay, we need one more in Wisdom. Right now, Dex and Charisma saving throws. Okay, so now I know what I need. We need one more in Wisdom to make him a little bit better. Meaning Charisma is where we want to get the... Charisma's is a big one. That's where we want all our saving throws in. Because that's a 20 already. Tell you what, we're going to grab... Any of these I grab is going to give me the ASI at 4. Except I don't really want that. We need one other thing. So let's look at his stats. Okay, so we're going to have to cheat a little bit here. We're not cheating. This is Nicolas Cage. And we're just building him for fun. So let's reload this. That'll give him a 16 in Wisdom, 16 Intelligence, 18 in Constitution, 16 in Dex. Okay, so we got a +3, we got a +4 here. Do we want him to be heavily armored? I don't think so. So we need one level to give him a natural armor class. Constitution is higher. Can we add it? We need a 13 strength to get Barbarian. Shit. So we're going to add one level of Monk. It means... and the only reason we're adding this... is because it gives us unarmored defense and martial arts. So if he uses any simple melee weapons... any simple weapons, he can use Dex instead of Strength. Use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon, yeah. So it gives him some extra fighting ability. More importantly, unarmored defense, which makes it... which give him an armor class of... 16? Without enhancements. Okay, so he's got an armor class of 16, advantage and all that shit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, let's spell this bitch up. Okay, so spells. Let's go add some spells. Okay, so cantrips. We are going to, of course, go with Light for Dumb Human Eyes, Minor Illusion. Okay. Now let's go down here. Okay. So we got first level spells. I think he gets Bane automatically. Obviously, we're going to pick up Charm Person. Is a must. And we got 6 spells. So I'm probably going to do 4 and 2. Going to add Detect Magic. Disguise Self is automatically. Fairy Fire is an automatic. How many do we have here? 3. And we'll get the proper name, Tasha. Okay. Now we get 2 at second level. Let's grab these. Borrowed Knowledge is definitely a good one. And Enthrall. Oh no, hold on. Crown of Madness. One humanoid just can be charmed for you for the day. Charge charmed. Twisted crown of jagged iron appears and madness glows in his eyes. This is Nicolas Cage. Oh, I should have grabbed Gift of Gab too. But I want to give Jim Dark Magic money, because seriously, fuck him. Okay, so now Monk doesn't have any spells. Ranger has add spells. We get 3 spells here. So we are going to pick up Beast Bond, I think. Zephyr Strike for its bonus action trick. We're going to pick up Cure Wounds here, so I don't have to worry about it there. Now, let's go to our Warlock. Spells. We get 2 cantrips. Do Mage Hand. What do I do up here real quick? This is where it gets kind of squirrely. Light and Minor Illusion. Okay. So we're going to grab Mage Hand. And we just got all off the cunting map. Okay. And we are Warlock. We need that extra, which actually means I'm going to do this. So let's go to Ranger. He gets a... I need to change something here real quick. Class features. Fighting style. I know this one isn't great, but we're going to do defense because it gives him, while you're wearing armor, he's not wearing armor. And we'll give him blind fighting. Okay, so he gets 4 spells. Armor Agathis is kind of dumb. We're going to charm. Comprehend language. Hellish Rebuke is one of my faves. Hex is great. Let's pick up Unseen Servant. Is there anything here? Nope. We are going to dedicate... Okay, so I think I got all the side things. So we're going to go spells. Add spells. We got 5 cantrips and 8 spells. So let's start with the cantrips. Did I already learn Dancing Lights up above? So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Spells. Light Minor Illusion. Dancing lights. Mending. Okay, blast made. Friends. Prestidigitation was always the plan in there. And thaumaturgy. We just got 2 of the 3 AP all-purpose spells. But here's the thing. So you can have 3 1-minute effects from thaumaturgy. And 3 prestidigitation. You could have... You could start casting. You can cast these, have stuff in place, and then thaumaturgy on top of that. So 6 effects. Plus a concentration spell if you really wanted to go there. So you can have 7 effects going. Holy shit, dicks. Okay. Okay, so we got absorb elements. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to give him ceremony. We got unseen servant here. Okay. I'm giving him Thunder Wave just because I love it. And Silvery Barbs because it's glorious. Shield. Because he just needs that. Of course, I could also done Armor of Shadow. I just realized that I do have that ability. So let's do something here. I am dropping something here. Get rid of the monk. Confirm. We need to go here. ASI. We're going to get a feat. What was the thing I needed? Eldritch Adept. 1 Eldritch. Watch this. Boom. Armor of Shadows. He is now effective armor class 16 at will. Problem solved. That's how you do it. And I bumped my sorcerer up 1 level rather than having the dump level of monk. Spells. Let's get back to this. So we just the extra fighting things were not great. So this is not primary ass kicker. Okay. Okay. Additional sorcerers. No, we went go back spells. We're doing. We got 4 out of 9. We're going to remove ceremony because we'll come back for that. I could learn the mage armor there too, but I'd rather be able to cast it at will and not have to spend a slot. I got shield, silvery barbs, thunder wave. Okay, so let's look through for illusion spells. Bane and Bless. I think I already got Bane somewhere. Cure Wounds already done. Disguise, Self, Stores. Need Silent Image. The major illusion spells are important to this build. 2. Alter self. Calm emotions. Does this have a counter? Nope. That's 5. Okay. So I got 4 more. Invisibility, never. There's mischief, just because. Feigned draconic magic. Yeah, that's insane shit. Silence, never. Tasha's Mind Whip, from what I understand, is a broke ass spell. I think that's going to be there. Okay, so I think I got 6 now. So I got 3. So we're going to go to 3rd level. Counterspell. We are going to add Fireball, because it's Nicolas Cage. He'd have goddamn Fireball. Major Image. Okay, we're out of spells, which means we did not get anything for 4th level. We're going to have easily higher than 4th level spells. Yeah, I want Charm Monster. So what are we losing here? Fireball. Counterspell. Known spells. What's the one I really don't need? Silvery Barbs is definitely... There's Mischief is fun spell, but I don't think it's that useful, to be honest. Okay, so which means we're going to go to 4th level. There are a lot of spells here, so we're going to go to Charm Monster unless I find something better. Great Invisibility. Umbrella Themes. Like, nope, I think those are good. Okay, so let's go through the spells real quick. Hold on. Reload. Spells. Cantrips. Okay, so we got Dancing Lights. Eldritch Blast, Friends, Light, Mage Hand Mending, Minor League Prestidigitation, and Thaumaturgy. 1st level, Bane, Beast Bond, Charm Person, Comprehend, Cure, Detect, Disguise Self, at will. Fair Fire Huntsman, Hex, Mage Armor, at will. Protection from Evil and Good. Shield, Silent Image, Silver Art, Speak with Animals, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Thunderwave, Unseen Servant, Zephyr Strike. We've got Alter Self, Crown of Madness. Yeah, come on into the stream, motherfucker. Cute Enthrall. I just want to make sure I don't have any duplicate. Misty Step from Fey Touched. Oh, I got one more spell there, don't I? Give me a second here. Where did I have Fey Touched? Okay, so we're... Sorcery. Sorcerer. ASI here, Feet, Fey Touched, Wisdom, and I gotta choose a spell. We're gonna choose Command, I think. Gift of Alacrity, that's a good one. 1d8 to its initiative rolls. Oh, hey, I just realized I forgot to turn the music on. My apologies, it's been all quiet and shit. So let's roll this shit. I don't know how well this is gonna play. Okay. There we go. I really don't want much in the way of music, so just want a little bit of noise in the background. I've been going for an hour without noise. Nah, I don't want that. I want let's see, what do we want? I like that. Okay, so I didn't have command, I don't think. I do now, I just haven't updated because I'm not worried about it. Counterspell, Fireball, Major Image, Charm Monster, and then 5th and 6th level spell slots are just for fucking people up. Because I got a 1 6th level, 2 5th levels, 3 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 4 1st level slots. I only have to know that. Okay, so we've got all of our spells. It's a lot of fucking spells. Yeah, this is a heavy spellcaster. We have 100. This is level 20. We got 181 hit points. Bards are pretty good on hit points. Bloodhunter and Ranger are, I think those are both D10s. Sorcerer is the hold on, let me trigger the short rest. Yeah, we got 4 D8 hit die, 4 D10 hit die. Remember, we have a +4 in con, so in Constitution, so we're getting 4 extra hit points from that. So Bloodhunter, Bard was D8, 3 levels of that, 3 levels of Warlock at D8, so that's 6 D8. We had 6 D10. We only had D6s, 8 D6, but that was with Sorcerer. So yeah, I've got a lot of shit that's kind of broke. So yeah, there's a ton of features and traits. Okay, so I think we got that broke-ass thing built, so let's give him some abilities. Now, description. Now, alignment. We are going to say he's chaotic good, because he's not a bastard. He tries to do good in the world, but he's fucking insane. Copperdangs, elves, unicorns, and god are all chaotic good. Well, actually, 3 of those are chaotic good. The last one was, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, holy shit, he is, yeah. Let's do personality traits, add traits. Yeah. How can you be? Moved to my mind is quickly change the key on a song. Yep. And remember, these are this is all very much in the joke stand category. Okay. Oh, hey, well, if you want, let me get, oops, I did the wrong thing there. So let's, I'm not done with the character yet, but, oh well. Here, I'll put that in there. We're just going to continue building this. Oh, this is fun. I do like building characters. Sometimes I just got to come up with the craziest, most insane ones. And this is the craziest, most insane actor I can think of. So let's go back here. Okay, ideals. Honestly, I resurrect the soul. It should, yeah, that sounds, yeah, let's go with that as an ideal. Yeah, we're just putting that flaw. Yeah, we're just gonna have fun at expense. Okay, so choose some equipment. We'll give him a rapier, although, to be honest, that's going to get replaced with this. Actually, we're going to just leave that out. We're going to take an entertainer's pack. He's going to get... He will get a drum. Bagpipes. Why bagpipes? And the starting equipment. Now, let's just choose some... Let's just... Other possessions. Add items. Wondrous. Okay, hold on. We gotta find this. That's the instrument of the bards. Yeah. Let's see here. Very rare, controls weather, cure wounds to the wall of thorns. Yeah, we're giving it to him. So, add. Magic items. Spells. grab a weapon. Let's grab legendary. So it's mostly armor class. Where are the legendary ones? Fricking. Great Axe, Great Sword, Long Sword. Of course, you'd have a Vorpal. Yes. Okay, so. Because he would literally go. Let me check something. We're going to put both in there. We're getting rid of one of them. I'm not sure which. So let's go back. I need to check this. Class. We need to go back to the Warlock. Hack boon. That's one magic weapon to packed weapon. When you be able to count magic for overcoming resistance. Oh, it's the Hexblade. Oh, yeah. Hexblade's the one that gives you the ability to use that. Okay. I messed that one up slightly. So, abilities. $13. So we dig with the numbers slightly. Okay, so it is going to be equipment. Remove the item. We'll use. Yeah, we're giving him some insane shit. Okay. Okay, that requires a tune. Okay, so we need a third obviously oh, the Ring of Raging Smite. It's a good one. But it requires a barbarian. Requires attunement. Ring of Evasion, Ring of Feather Falling, Ring of Fire Resistance. Okay. +1, yeah. Your spell storing. Who uses them? Hold on. Do I have requires attunement? Select no, not in here. Ring of Aramel or I freeze up 2 cantrips, so I don't think I want. That's kind of cool. Recross when you vanish. Oh, that's a one shot. Okay, that's no good. Let's grab rods and wondrous items that are legendary. 'Cause we're gonna. Let's see here. Qualish. Okay, yeah. Some of these I'm not. We're just looking through, trying to find something else for level 20 Nicolas Cage to have fun with. Grimoire Infinitus. Tuned by a wizard. Ah, this is kind of fun. Let's see here. Instrument of Guards. Infiltrators, Infernal Track. Jewel 3 prayers, probably nope. Call in the Nether regions. Okay, we're looking at actually, let's just go rods. Wow. Okay. Dark Druid Paladin. Nope. One more ice plus. What's the rarities? Okay. Yeah, that's not what I want, because that does not do very much except for help the warlock spells. Rod of Retribution. Rod of Security. Rod of Security. Yeah, he's getting that. Yeah, we gotta do it. Does not have to require attunement, so we're just keeping, because, yeah. Okay, so let's switch to Wondrous Items. Very rare and legendary. Filter. Let's see what we got here. Abracadabra says Ice Wind. Absorbing, nope. We got 7 pages of this shit, folks, so... Vial, Wizard, okay. Cubic Gate, is that... Different plane. I do not care about that. When did this come around? Oh. No. Okay, Ghost Step Titsu. Soul Catch. Stride, okay. I gotta look that up. Yeah, I'm only going. Yeah, a lot of these I do. Illusions Bracers. Holy shit. Whenever you cast a cantrip, you can get a bonus action on the same turn to cast that cantrip a second time. Cast that cantrip a second time. didn't get it copied perfectly, but watch the... But the nice thing about search engines is they can usually... Nope, this one sucks. We're putting that one on because, oh my... We're going to look at the... Probably not available. Ooh. Wild Mount. Okay. Frame of tiny grayish bead of energy that follows the creature. Yeah, we're not going to get into Manuel's because we can just force it. We'll see. Pigments. Pigments, navigation. There's a wondrous item if I ever revisit my Bob Ross build. Marvelous Pigments, yeah. And I'm going to assume they've got all the good colors like alizarin, crimson, phthalo blue. Platinum scarf. What is this? Angry. And your creature turns 10d4 hit points. Dragon. Nah. Let's see. Rope of the Art. Rope of the Art. Rope of the Archmagi. Yeah. That's it. We're giving him that one. Okay, which means we got 4 items. The rod, the brace. Reload. We gotta see. I gotta double check this. Inventory. Attunement. So we're definitely doing that one. We're gonna eliminate the Var. We're gonna lose the Vorpal. If I have to choose something to lose from him, remove. Okay, so let's go to magic items. We're gonna switch out and go to weapons. No. Longsword, dagger. Sling. Why is everything a damn long sword? Damn it. I don't want a boring +3 weapon. Great sword. Okay. Any sword? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go with a +3 rapier because there's just no good options. Okay, so you know, all the good ones require luck blade would be really great. And keep the rod of security because it's kind of crazy. Okay, and oh, we got one other item. Okay. Cloak of Billowing. Billowing's cooking and building act to make it billow dramatically. Yeah, hold on. Magic items. Let's see if there's anything else common. All items. Common. Filter. See if there's anything else we want. Weapons. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, nothing with a +3 is a common magic item. Armor of Gleaming, Band of Loyalty. Yep, we gotta give him the bottle of Boundless Coffee. Yeah. A bottle of Boundless Coffee. Definitely. Common magic items are wonderful because you can give them to your party and it's not a bad idea. It's slightly a magical thing that's hilariously fun. Wow, feather token. Basically one emergency cast. Here's Andy's spice pouch. I think I pulled that in an episode into an adventure, Castles and Crusades one. Said, can I have this common magic item from 5e? It's this. Hayward's Handy Spice Pouch. Appears empty, has 10 charges. When you hold holding pouch, you can spend an action, expend one of its charges, speak the name of any non-magical food seasoning. Remove a pinch of desired seasoning from the pouch. Pinch is enough to season, getting 1d6 plus 4 expend changes a darn. You can get fucking saffron. Saffron's expensive as shit in the real world. Cilantro's great. Salt, pepper, So let's keep looking here, because this is kind of fun. Common magic items are great. Oh, go back. I gotta check something. The Dark Shard Amulet. This is wonderful. This is a great one for if you got a warlock that needs it. You can use it as a spellcasting focus, and you can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. Has to be on the spell blocks, and you make a DC 10 Arcana check. If it succeeds, you cast a spell. If it fails, so does the spell, and the action used to cast the spell is wasted. In other words, it's great. Hold on. Okay, I gotta do something here. I gotta ask my team DM if I can get this. Can I find... Copy. Yeah, it's something I found in it's popped up first at Xanathar. Holy crap, it's cool. Who's that Sai? It's basically a replace eye. What's this? Ferniash, focus, rod, staff, or wand cut. Your spellcaster uses spell. When you cast spells, deal fire damage. You gain +1 bonus bonus to 1 damage roll of the spell. So, in other words, it's a nice little boost to say Firebolt or something. It's cute. Cast had a wizardry. Use it for obviously for wizard. Instrument of illusion was this. Oh, that's kind of cute. If low level, that would be. The nice thing is this gives you pieces of light magic that you might pull off and use in roleplay, or it gives you that little bonus so that you don't have any focus. Metal of Muscle. Gotta have call nether regions. I probably should get that at this point. Moontouch Sword is a great one. It glows. One of my faves. And Darkness Unsheathed Blade sheds moonlight, creating bright light at 15-foot radius and dim light an additional 15. Great if you have a party that wants a light source and you want to give them something magic. Dungeon Mad Mage. Okay, so we can ignore most of the orbs because those are going to be useless. Pipes of Remembrance. Nope. Pole of Angling. Yeah, it's your 10-foot pole that you can turn into a fishing pole. Pole of Collapsing. So there you go. Ooh, potions, always good. Consumables, one of the best things you can give your party. If they want to give them spell stuff, give them expendables. Give them expendable things, so it's a resource they can burn up. and then hit them hard enough that they got to use it. There's probably where you must attach the ruby to the weapon by pressing the ruby against it for at least 10 minutes. That requires attunement. Nope. What's shift weave? Oh, let's see. Change outfits. Kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. I'm just trying to think. Smoldering armor, spell scroll, spell shard, spell what to do. Spyglass of clairvoyance. Acquisitions, yep. Strixhaven Pennant gives you some... oh, it's a light symbol, yeah. Talking Doll, we're not getting this one for obvious reasons. See, and six phrases and none. That's kind of cute if you want to fuck with people. Never come except within an animatic field. Take her to sobriety. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Voting kit? What the hell? Rank for... oh. Voting placement tool, person, voting kit. You can remove it. Fox Seeker. Nah, I don't care about that. Wanda Pyrotechnics. Well, okay, has 3 charges. While holding you can spend action, create an orchestral music by waving it around. Can be heard out to 60 feet and ends when you stop waving. The wand regains all expended charges. If you spend the wand less charge, roll a d20. On a 1, a sad tuba sound plays as the wand crumbles to dust. That's good. Yeah. Wonder Pyrotechnics. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. Burst of molecular cracking noise. So it's bright and loud for a second, and it gains 1d6 if the last one. The wand erupts in harmless pyrotechnics and is destroyed. That makes sense. Wand of Skulls. Oh, this is sweet. Wand of Scowls, Wand of Smiles. Has 3 charges. While using expend one charge, target humanoid target saved on DC 10 charisma saving for the scowl or smile. Wand regains all. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll d20. On a 1, it transforms into the other one. That's hilarious. Wand sheath. Ooh, a wand sheath so you can go and your wand's in your hand. Okay, Zorian Winch Focus. Can I see this one? Winch Focus. Okay, Rod Staff for one. Your spellcaster, you can use the spellcaster force. I'll deal psychic damage using them, getting +1 bonus to one roll. +1. Yeah, it does. It's basically a spellcasting focus that gives you just a touch of extra damage. At first or second level, it would be kind of useful because it would be guaranteed 1 point damage. Okay, so I think we are done here. Let's use code. Okay, so here we go. We got Nicolas Cage, Variant Human Bard 3, Bloodhunter 3, Ranger 3, Sorcerer 8, Warlock 3. He has 181 hit points. His armor class is 19. Because of course it is. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. We eliminated Armor of Shadows. So let's go back to class. No. Go to Sorcerer. Class features. What does he have proficiency in? Dex, Charisma. We need Wisdom saves. We absolutely need Wisdom saves. So ASI is going to be... These aren't going to be... We're going to ditch this because we don't need the Armor of Shadows anymore. So we are going to get Resilient Wisdom. Increase it and gain proficiency in saving throws. Bang. So we are going to do this. We're going to do we'll return that to 14 because, like I said, I don't want him I want him to be ridiculous. Well, more ridiculous than Nicolas Cage. Okay. So here we go. Nicolas Cage, folks. And I think we're just going to call it on this because this has been random and weird. Okay, so Variant Human Bard 3, Bloodhunter 3, Ranger 3, Sorcerer 8, Warlock 3. As weakest status Strength, which is a +1. He's really good on Dex and Con. Solid in those two, and Charisma is obviously his big stat. But he's Nicolas fucking Cage. He's got Dex, Wisdom, Charisma saving throws. Yeah, maybe Con and... Wait a minute, he doesn't have Con... Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, we need to change that. He needs that Constitution saving throw more than he does the Wisdom save. Yeah, we got to change that. Damn. Okay. 15. 17. Class is going to go to... We have to do this in Sorcerer. Class features. ASI is going to be Resilient. He's going to have a lot of concentration spells, so he needs that. Reload. So yeah, lose the Wisdom saves, but he's got Charisma saves, Dex saves, and the all-important Con save, which is at a +10. which is going to be the majority. The only weakness is his wisdom saves. I'm not too worried about strength or intelligence saves. His armor class is 19. 4 from his dex bonus, 5 from the Robe of the Archmagi, which is like. Okay, so let's see if I can get a 13-year-old to tell me to fuck off. Because he said it's okay, that we can come up with the Dark Shard amulet at some point. And I'll just ask for Robe of the Archmagi. Hang on. I got it. He's proficient in armors and shields that he doesn't use, but he can handle pretty much the Bloodhound Ranger. Give him martial weapons. He's got alchemist supplies, bagpipes, disguise kit, drum, lute, wargong, common, elvish, infernal, and primordial. Nope. Okay, so let's see. He's got half proficiency in everything. I mean, let's see here. +5 is his worst. Performance is at +17. Insight is at +15. Investigation +14. And he has advantage on. I didn't get him who needs it. Advantage on performance. Nature, investigation, history, arcana, religion, and survival. He's got advantage on all of those. He's got a +3 rapier, which is his packed weapon. He can also swing a dagger if he needs to. Of course, he's got the Eldritch Blast and unarmed strike. He has rapier, of course, as his packed weapon. Fey Presence, once per short rest, you can cause a creature 10 foot make a wisdom saving throw. Those are his actions, so a bunch of extra. Okay, 8 sorcery points. That was the other thing, is I pumped Sorcerer for sorcery points. Some bonus extras he's got Hex, Zephyr Strike, and Misty Step as spells. He's got 5 Bardic Inspiration dice with 1d6 ones. Blood Curse of the Metal Mind. You can switch out the sorcerer points. Crimson Rite, Mantle of Inspiration. Player's Spray, as bonus action, you can designate a creature within 60 feet. Let me hit the target with weapon attack and it takes extra 1d6 damage. So he's got options to hurt people. Favored Foe, of course, gives the extra 1d4. He's got those are his reactions. Hellish Rebuke, Shield, Silvery Barbs, and Counterspell. So he's got a slew of tricks. Chinlessing form, Enthralling Performance, Favored Foe, Favored by the Gods. Once per if you fail saving or miss with the attack roll 2d4 and add it to the total. Favorite foe. Can do that 6 times. Because proficiency. Meta magic. Extend. He can make. Spell has a duration 1 minute longer. You can make it to double its duration. So he can double duration on illusions and things like that. Meta magic heightened spell. When you cast spell, it make you saving. Spend 3 source points to give them disadvantage. Ouch. You're gonna get them. In other words, we already went over most of the spells, but we're gonna go through them again. So for cantrips, we've got Dancing Lights, Eldritch Blast, Friends, Light, Mage Hand, Mending, Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, Thaumaturgy. Yeesh. That's a lot. Okay. We've got Bane, Beastbond, Charm Person, Command, which is Fate Touch, Comprehend, Cure Wounds, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, which is at will. Command is he's got one. There's 1 free shot of that, and 4 first level slots. Hellish Rebuke, Hex, Protection from Good and Evils from the Harp. We're gonna see. Can cast that once. Protection from Good and Evil, Shields. Oh, that's Monster Slay. Okay, so that's an extra. So we got 1 extra casting there. That I didn't really care about that too much. Shield, Silent Image, Silvery Barb, Speak with Animals, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Speak with Animals is a primal awareness, so that can be triggered. That's a extra free. Tasha's and Thunderwave. We got Unseen Servant and Zephyr Strike. We have Alter Self. Now here we have 3 second level slots and 2 packed slots. So that's 5 slots. 2 of those recharge on a short rest. So obviously if you're casting second level, you want to burn those packed spells. Then you still have all those in turn. Which means Alter Self, Crown of Madness, Enthrall. I mean, you got Wisdom saves of 21 on this shit. Dex saves, Enthrall. Get Invisibility and Levitate from the Harp if you need to. Misty Step. You get 1 free use of that. Plus, you have all those slots to cast it. That's the other Fate Touch trick. That's why Fate Touch is one of the best level 1s you can get, because it gives you a second level spell at level 1. Okay, so we got Counter Spell, and we got all the slots above to cast that, including up to we have a 6th level slot, so you can Counter Spell up to 6th level without pain. That's pretty awesome. And I gotta get back to there. Counterspell, we got Fireball because, of course, we have Fireball. We have Fly from the Harp. Confusion from the Harp. We got Charm Monster. Basically, it's being able to charm pretty much anybody. I think that's all the spells we have. We got Firestorm and Control Weather from the Harp. I mean, holy crap, that is some serious firepower. Some things we have in our inventory. Attunement. We have the Robe of the Archmagi, which is ridiculous. The Olam Harp. And the Illusionist Bracers, which means we get double Eldritch Blast if we need to it. Yeah. You get double cantrip action. Holy shit, those are good. Very rare, and wow. Yeah, literally doubled your... I mean, think about that. You just doubled your Eldritch Blast. And... and you're firing 4 beams. So that means you get 8 shots of 1d10. So let's see what... So if you're, say, rolling, and let's just roll this and see what we get. I only rolled a 4. That's a 17. That's going to hit a lot. So... Wow, I'm rolling shit. Let's try it again. 31. So let's say the average 10. So we're going to hit on a 23. That's going to hit almost anything. So if you hit, let's see here, 10d10. Let's just roll this because I want to see how much damage we do. $35 damage and I rolled shit. And I didn't even take any extra bonuses because, yeah. 53 damage. So, 11 times 5 is going to be 55 average damage. So I haven't even... So yeah, I haven't even rolled average damage. And that's each turn. You're almost sure to nail some shit. Holy crap. Okay. Lolem Harp, which gives me basically control of weather and firestorm are insane. So Illusionist Bracers are just, you could basically spam Dancing Lights, Eldritch Blast, Friends, Light, Mage Hand, Mending, Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, and Thaumaturgy. Holy dick nuts. Plus I got a good rapier. I got a solid magic rapier. Then holding the rod, you can go to... Action transports you and 199 other willing creatures you can see to a paradise that exists in extraplanar space. You choose the format paradise takes. Regardless of nature, the paradise contains enough water, food to sustain its visitors. Everything else can be interacted with. Side exists only there. For example, flower picked disappears as it's taken outside extraplanar space. For each hour spent in the paradise, visitors hit points of it spend 1 hit die. Also, creatures don't age while in the paradise. All the time passes normally. You can spend up to 200 days divided by the number of creatures. So you could spend, if you were just Nicolas Cage, you could do that. And then it's down for 10 days. It's crazy. The bottle of Boundless Coffee. Carries delicious warm coffee. Bottle comes with a stopper attached to the bottle by a little chain. Even an open bottle won't accept any liquid other than the coffee it produces. Coffee inside is always comfortably warm and none of the heat can be felt through the bottle. Each time you drink the coffee, roll a d20. On a 1, the bottle refuses to dispense coffee for the next hour. Then it can fuck off. If you pour coffee from the bottle rather than drinking from it, the coffee vanishes the moment it leaves the bottle. So it's an asshole. So yeah, there's a 5% chance your coffee runs out for a bit. They dropped this one in Strixhaven. It is a fun little thing. Cloak of Billowing. You can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically. This is Nicolas Cage. And we do not want that leather armor. Hell no. Why do I even have leather armor? Inventory. Hold on, manage inventory. Delete. Okay. All he has is a set of bagpipes and a drum. And a disguise kit, which is kind of not the most important thing. And he has a love letter because he's Nicolas Cage. So let's see here. Let's see here. Of course, bardic inspiration, magical inspiration, which boosts healing. Jack of all trades, obviously. You get half your proficiency to any ability check that is already included. Song of Rest, win College of Glamour. There is so much shit here. Okay, let me go ahead and repost this here. Crap, come on. Okay, so export to PD, no, shareable link. Copy. There we go. So there it is for the second time I dropped in the chat. That's the Nicolas Cage one. Tell you what, it's 10 o'clock. This took longer than I expected, but I spent 2 hours building Nicolas Cage. Heavy focus on illusion magic and other tricks for some charms and illusions, because that's really the thing for Nick Cage, although I gave him some good damage and utility stuff because I'm not building a dumb character. Also, this is goddamn ridiculous Nicolas Cage. So go back to the character. There we go. And since you won't be able to look at this, yeah, I made him chaotic good. Otherwise, all these other things are, all the characteristics are Nicolas Cage. But yeah, so nobody stays around me for long, so they can diffuse any amount of tension. I change my mood or mind as quickly as I change the ideal. Honesty, art should reflect the soul. It should come from within and reveal who we really are. Bonds. Oh, I didn't get bonds. Okay, we got to add one of those. We got to fix this. And flaws. Bees, also overacting. Characteristics. Where do I add that? Yeah, worthy of his family and despite his family, because one reason, because while he wanted, because the big thing is that Nick Cage basically wanted to forge his. The big thing is Nick Cage really wanted to forge his career without relying totally on the. Crap! I forgot the name. Fuck! I can't remember. Oh, the Coppola name. Yeah. Because the Coppolas have produced two great directors, Francis Ford and Sophia. Nicolas Cage is obviously Yeah. So let's look. Oh, yeah. Son of comparative literature, August Coppola, whose brother is Francis Ford. He changed his name early to make his own reputation, so he's brilliant with those classic quirky roles. In other words, he didn't want to run off the Coppola name. He wanted to be great to prove he was that equal. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and he named one of his kids after Superman. And was almost Superman. That would have been batshit crazy. But there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, actually, let me do this. Hang on. I'm going to... Okay. Okay, so we're going to drop the PDF, because the PDF will show the stuff that Beyond doesn't, plus then it can be printed out in permanent form. Okay, so it is 10:15. I don't have D&D till midnight, but I kind of want to chill out just a little bit because I got to get my evening caffeine, which is enough to be a little caffeinated, but not holy fuck I can't go to sleep, because I want to go to sleep at some time in the future. So I think we're going to call it there. Let me pop open get the right screen. Let's see here. Did anybody join for my fun with Nicolas Cage? Let's see. Do we have anybody on? See somebody on the Twitch. So there you go. Probably Lars. I'll blame him because, yeah, what a dick. Anyway. Huh. Okay, so yeah, whatevers. So yeah, if you missed it, it'll obviously pop up in the... What the hell am I looking at here? Okay. How's all this showing up on the YouTube there? Did it sign in with... Oh, it's signed with my... Okay. Sorry, just looking at random things, trying to wonder what the fuck's going on. So let's get the webcam up so I can say goodbye properly. Oh, and you know this is double bonus. Don't need to rate him, because there's not enough point. But Matt Colville just went live on Twitch, so I'm gonna jump in on that motherfucking shit. Gonna say goodbye to Nicolas Cage. Lars finally finished all the missions, so Sunday we are playing Star Trek Online again. So until next time. Gotta get a little spin in this. Hold on, when you do this, you gotta get a little spin in the hand. See you when I see you.